फलाशपुष्प संकाशम तारकाग्रह मस्तकम रौद्रम रौदात्मकम घोरम तम केतुम प्रणमाम्यहम. Namaskar. In continuation of the discussion about Sri Muthuswami Dikshita's Navagraha Kritis and medical astrology, today I will be discussing about Ketu Graha, which is part 10 of the discussion episodes. This discussion is the concluding part of the episodes. Ketu, also known as Dragon's Tail, the south node, also known as Mokshadata, like Rahu, Ketu too is a shadow planet. As mentioned in the previous episode about Rahu, Ketu moves in retro and always are 180 degrees from each other. Along with Rahu, Ketu causes eclipse, that is Grahanam. Ketu has no Rashi allotted as it is a shadow planet. According to some scholars, Ketu is exalted in Vrishchiga Rashi, that is Scorpio, and debilite in Rishabha Rasi, that is Taurus. But many Jyotishas disputed this and consider Dhanur Rashi, that is Sagittarian, as exalt, and Mithuna is Gemini as the debilite position. Rahu behaves like Saturn, that is Shani, while Ketu behaves like Mars, that is Kuja, Mangala. Ketu takes 18 months to move through one Rashi to another Rashi. Ketu comes under malefic group of planets. Spirituality and supernatural influences are connected to Ketu. It causes sorrow and loss, which makes the person more spiritual and detached from worldly material pleasures. Intelligence, wisdom, spiritual inclination, sannyasam, self realization, jnanam, moksha, and psychic abilities are few things connected to Ketu. As malefic graha, it is responsible for separation. And this is one of the main reason for not get advised to get married if any individual is going through Ketu Mahadasha. Even according to some, if a woman conceives during Ketu Mahadasha, possibility of miscarriage, abortions are indicated. Ketu is considered to be a graha which gives enlightenment and liberation. Smoky colors like mixed brown, grey, cat's eye gem, horse gram, superstitions, shagunam, technical trades, electronics, dharmakaryam, all are few things which are connected to Ketu. Ashwani, Magha, that is Magha Nakshatram, Mula Nakshatras come under lordship of Ketu. 10th house in an individual's birth chart is connected to profession. If Ketu is placed there, the person keeps changing the profession often, does not stick to one working place. Now coming to body parts which are connected to Ketu. Organs connected to digestive system, ears, neurosystem, reproductive organs, skin, epidermis. Disease connected to Ketu, Vata and Pitta related ailments, infectious diseases, skin diseases like cirrhosis, chickenpox and measles, worms in organs related to digestive system, diseases for which causes are unknown, deafness and other hearing related problems, stammering, weak immunity, neurodevelopment disorders like OCD, ADHD, other autism spectrum disorders, accidents and surgeries, rheumatism, ghost related problems, hallucinations, chronic diseases, inferiority complex, bacterial, fungal infections, and amoeboisis, etc., to connected to Ketu. Problems related to infertility, miscarriages, abortions, and infection related to reproductive organs like venereal diseases, syphilis, AIDS, also connected to Ketu. Now coming to Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar's composition. Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar composed Mahasuram Ketumaham in Ragam Chamaram, also known as Shanmuha Priya, which is the 56th Melakarta Ragam. It is the Pratimadhyama equivalent of Natabhairavi, which is the 20th Melakarta Ragam. Very majestic Ragam induces alertness in the mind in harmonious manner. The Chatushuti Rishabam Sadharana Gandharam works on the Agni Tattvam and along with Shadjam keeps the lower part of the body very calm, healthy and balanced. The Prati Madhyamam near the Anahata Chakra helps with strengthening and of immunity system and organs like heart and lungs. Sadhana Gandhara to Pratimadhyama, the push to bring out the inner strength, a sort of anger, challenge to themselves. In Uttranga portion, Panchamam, Shuddha Daivatam, Kaisiga Nishadam works well with the mental health. The Vishuddhi, Agya, and Soman chakras receive strong positive resonance, which helps to hold the strong willpower to overcome any emotional, physical, or mental health weakness. Rendering this raga evokes Karuna Bhakti Rasa, which longs for divine energy to evoke dhairyam, confidence, and harmony. The Soman Chakra, which has 16 positive petals, get energized when one listens or sings this composition set in Ragam Chamaram. With this, we will be concluding the discussion about Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar's Navagraha Kritis and medical astrology. Over the last 10 episodes, we have explored through the kritis of Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar that Navagrahas as not just celestial bodies but as having specific vibrations in the cosmos and how these relate to different parts of human body. As part of my practice of music therapy, I use the vibrations of Indian classical music and science of Jyotisha Shastra to assist clients in uplifting them from any of their ailments. We thank Dr. Meenakshi Ravi for giving us the opportunity to be part of Nada Arogya.
महासुरं केतुमहम् महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि छायाग्रहवरं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि छायाग्रहवरं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि छायाग्रहवरं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि छायाग्रहवरं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि महाविचित्र मकुटधरम् महाविचित्र मकुटधरं मङ्गलवस्त्रादिधरं महाविचित्र मकुटधरं मङ्गलवस्त्रादिधरं महाविचित्र मकुटधरं मङ्गलवस्त्रादिधरं नरपीठस्थितं सुखं नवग्रहयुतं सखं नरपीठस्थितं सुखं नवग्रहयुतं सखं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि केतुं कृण्वन्मन्त्रीणं क्रोधनिधिजैमिनं केतुं कृण्वन्मन्त्रीणं क्रोधनिधिजैमिनं कुलुतदि भक्षणं कोणध्वज पताकीनं कुलुतदि भक्षणं कोणध्वज पताकीनं गुरुगुहचामरभरणं गुणदोषजिताभरणं गुरुगुहचामरभरणं गुणदोषजिताभरणं ग्रहणादिकार्यकारणं ग्रहापसव्य सञ्चारिणं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि छायाग्रहवरं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि छायाग्रहवरं महासुरं केतुमहं भजामि